what's up everybody, GameDad here. So lately I have been getting quite a bit of new games, so I want to go ahead and do a pickups video and show you guys what I've been picking up. So first up, I got a couple of PSVR games. I was able to pick up a physical copy of Job Simulator on the PSVR. Now, I originally got Job Simulator when it came out on the HTC Vive, and I had seen this one, the PS4 version, in stores and didn't really think anything of it, and then all of a sudden, for whatever reason, this game has become extremely expensive. At the time of this video, this game is still like, you know, anywhere from $150 to $200 for a physical copy, unless you can get one through a retailer like GameStop. I actually kept calling constantly over a couple of weeks all the major city GameStops all over the US and found this copy in New Jersey, and they were able to do a site-to-site shipment to my local store, and I was able to get it for only the retail price, which I believe was just $30, $25, something like that. So I was able to pick up Job Simulator for the PSVR. Now next, at the recommendation of John Riggs, he did a video on his channel with some preview gameplay of this game. This is Moss for the PSVR, and based on its reviews, it is supposed to be an absolutely amazing game in VR. So I cannot wait to get some footage of this. Now moving on, at a yard sale recently, I was able to pick up a couple of, I don't want to say filler titles, but, you know, more of the one-off kind of stuff for the Wii. So right here, I have the Hot Wheels Track Attack on the Wii. So get some nice classic Hot Wheels action, build your own tracks, what every kid always wanted to do, have unlimited tracks to build with. So that'll be fun to play on the Wii. Then right here, and I think this requires an accessory, but I'm not sure, but this is the Nerf N-Strike Elite for the Wii. And I'm not sure if it requires an accessory or not. It may just be just a little Wiimote that it requires. So that'll be nice if that is all is needed for that. Then at that same yard sale, I was able to pick up a few other titles. We got NBA Live 07 for the PS2. So that was kind of nice to pick up that one. I did not have this one yet. Then Final Fantasy X2, another one, did not have it. But I did have Final Fantasy X, so I figured I'd pick up a copy of X2. Then everybody loves Snoopy, so picked up Snoopy versus the Red Baron on PS2. So that one right there, I'm kind of excited to play this one actually. I love Snoopy games, and this looks like a nice fun flying game with Snoopy. And then I had this one on the original PlayStation, but I did not have it for PS2. So in the same bundle of the other stuff that I got Madden 2002. And for the entire stack, the 4 PS2 games and the 2 Wii games, it was actually only $3. So that was nice. I thought that was worth it. Now, another game I picked up recently for the TurboGrafx was Alien Crush. Now, I did not get a box or anything like that for it, so that was unfortunate, but the cartridge itself, the card, is actually in very good condition, so I was excited about that. I did not have that one yet. And right here, I have many variations of Pitfall, but I actually did not have Pitfall on the Super Nintendo, so I was excited to get that one. And then rounding out more of my Mega Man collection, I was able to pick up a copy of Mega Man 64. It's actually in really decent condition. It's got an old rental label on the plastic part, but the label itself is really clean. So I've always heard Mega Man 64 is actually a pretty fun game, so I'm looking forward to playing this one as well. Now this, I was really happy to find this one, especially in such excellent condition. There's no tearing or anything on the label, it's not worn down. This is Battletoads Double Dragon for the NES. Now I already had the Super Nintendo version, but I did not have the NES version. So really excited to pick this one up, and this means that I now have a complete Battletoads collection. With the exception of the new one that was announced at E3. So that one I'm definitely looking forward to. I hope they keep the same kind of level of difficulty, just, you know, not as glitchy. Now, going with the theme of some of those older games, I have kind of a twofer kind of thing here. So I knew that the new Shaq Fu game was coming out. Not sure why they decided to make another Shaq Fu game, because the first one was considered quite awful. But I saw it for $4, so I decided to pick up Shaq Fu on the Genesis. So picked that one up in all its ridiculous glory. And with that, I also picked up Shaq Fu: A Legend Reborn for the Nintendo Switch. So this one has actually been getting really good reviews. It looks like, they actually did a Shaq game properly this time. I guess, the first one could be more of Kazam, and then this one, he just did it right. So I'm pretty excited to play through this one, actually. This one looks like it's a lot of fun. And it says, in Shaq Fu, players take control of the unstoppable Shaquille O'Neal as he fights his way through hordes of hell and Hollywood. So if that doesn't sound like an exciting game, then something's wrong with you. Okay. Now, I had originally got this on the PS4. I had done the pre-order whenever it came out. This is the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, and this time I got it for the Switch. So I loved it on the PS4. It was so awesome to be able to play HD remakes of the original 3 games, and now that I can actually have it on the go with my Switch, that's awesome. I'm totally down for that. And then, of course, I had to pick up the new Mario Tennis game, Mario Tennis Aces. I've not had a chance to play it yet, but from everything that I saw as far as its coverage, it looks like it's going to be an amazing game. And I've heard a lot of people give Mario Tennis flack on the Wii U, but I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was a fun game. I mean, the Wii U gets a lot of flack in general, but I thought Mario Tennis on the Wii U was really good. And I bet this one is going to be even better. Now, another game that I had on the Wii U that I thought was a ton of fun was Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. And now that it's available for Switch, I had to pick up a copy. I love that game. I put so many hours into 100% and getting all the puzzles completed, doing all of the challenges and all those things. And then this one actually gives you courses from Super Mario Odyssey, so that I'm really excited about. I get to play through a game that was a ton of fun, and I get new courses in it, so I'm excited about that. And actually, today in the mail came Super Rare Games number 3. So so far I've been staying on top of it, and I have all of the I have all of the Super Rare Games releases. The first one was Human Fall Flat. The second one was the Flame in the Flood, and now this one, the third one, is Shelter Generations. So I am excited to play through this. I really love what Super Rare Games has been doing lately, and their releases have been spot on. I mean, they haven't been, like the AAA title kind of games that come out from major companies or anything, but the games that they pick are a ton of fun, and they're games that if I would have seen it on a shelf, probably wouldn't have gotten it. But these ones I've been having a blast with every one of their releases. And as usual, you got some trading cards in here. So with mine, each trading card is always related to the game that you got. So for this one, I got the Wolf and the Eagle, and then I got just a random card that says Shelter Generations, plus its little promo card. And then, as with all of the Super Rare Games, they always send you a sticker, and this one, it's kind of cool. It looks like it's in the theme of the game, so that's kind of nice. And then, of course, the thanks for all your support card. Okay, so definitely make sure, if you haven't yet, check out Super Rare Games, because they are releasing a lot of really good stuff, and are at the time filming of this video, they are getting ready to announce SRG number 4, Super Rare Games number 4. I believe, actually, let's see, recording this video on the 16th, it's supposed to come out on the 17th. So, or it's supposed to be announced on the 17th. So I am pretty excited about that. So there you have it. Those are all of my recent pickups as of late. I know this kind of soon right after another pickups video, but I just happened to be finding some good look at yard sales and a couple of retro stores in the area lately. As you can see behind me, the game room is still kind of a mess, still putting things away, and I am hoping very soon that everything will be done and I will actually be able to do a full game room tour for everybody. So be sure to be on the lookout for that, and also make sure you check out any of the other videos that we have on the channel. If you like this one, if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit those like and subscribe buttons down below, and also don't forget to hit that notification icon so you get alerted every time a new video comes out. Now, as always, I'm GameDad. I thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.